Guys, so we are reversing our trades that we took. We are reversing all our trades, almost all our trades, starting with the Euro USD. So you can see this trend and which was broken on Monday last week, and we can see it broke and it was not retested at all. And now, when the market trades below after breaking the other trend and also trading lower, we can see the market has come to feed into that trend line, also meeting another trend line, which is an upward trend line. And then at this point, we have seen reversal patterns. You see, the market has been consolidating in this area for a very long time. So we can see a reversal pattern here. There's this pin bar rejection, rejecting that trend line, which was being retested. And also it's in the presence of a psychological level. And that's what we do trade. So what we want to see is we want to see the market come. Now, if you are a risk taker, you can take the trades right now. Buys, close the sales that we took, and we reverse the trades we take now buys. However, if you do not want to be so much into risk or you want to be a little bit more sure, then you should wait for the market to break above this trend line again and then retest at the psychological level before we now take our reversal trades on Euro USD. So that's what we're going to be having on Euro USD. Ideally, we should be now looking for buy opportunities on Euro USD right now because it seems we are now going to be reversing our trades like we have had. Moving forward to AUDUSD, so you can see also AUDUSD, same thing. The market has come to break above. Actually, it has now already broken above this trend line. So ideally, this is the best time to take AUDUSD buy trade. And we take a sales stop loss right below this trend line and also around there. Or we can even put it as low as this. And we are targeting the most next recent highs or even to break this trend line also, which has been here, and also trade to the upside. So right now we are reversing AUDUSD trade. We are reversing an AUDUSD trade. The trade we took from here, we are now reversing it because it has broken the counter trend line. So the safety line is no longer safe again. So we are reversing it and we are saying we want to now go into the buys. Look, going forward to GBP USD, this is the level that I spoke about very many times. I think this level is going to be very significant. Even if we have been selling, even when you have been selling and the market has been selling, but when the market came to reach this level, you can see it has been a major resistance level. The market has not been able to break below this level, and you can see also it is going to break above this trend line. Once it breaks around above this trend line, then it means that GBP USD is also going to be reversed. Now, I took the GBP USD trade from this point below here, but I think for you to be on the safer side, you would love to see the market break above that trend line before we go and look into the sales. So let's refine this trend line. We refine that trend line to that level. And we want now that's this same green trend line to be working as our safety line right now, which is going to be our stop loss. So if you took the trade from here, you want to wait for the market to now break above. And once that market closes above, we are taking a buy position from here. Then we are putting our stop loss right below the resistance level, the support level, and also the trend line, which is now working as our safety line. And now we want to target the highs that we have over here and also even to higher levels than beyond what we have already here mapped out. So that's what we're going to be having. But if you are able to take that trade from here, like I did on that psychological level, then your stop loss is going to be a little bit more refined, a little bit smaller. And also we are targeting this high. This is another level that is going to be very, very strong for the market to make decisions off of on GBP USD. And finally, on our gold, you can see the market has broken above this trend line. As long as the market has closed above the trend line, we would consider that to be a break of the trend line. So I would ideally advise, if you were not able to take this trade from this level in the morning, if you're not able to take on this rejection of this trend line at this point, then you would wait for the market to break above this level and then also preferably retest this trend line before we take our buys. But now, if you are trading, you should be looking at reversing the trades. Let's not keep holding what we bought, what we sold. If you sold and any instrument that you sold right now, I think we should reverse them and now look at buying in the other direction instead. Then cashpips again, it was just a quick update.